Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. On this, Thursday, December the 1st, 2022. Blessings to you for those that are able to join me, because I did not do a post or an announcement to say that I would be on. So I might not have any viewers right now, but it will be worth your while to check it out on the replay or a little later on. Well, I am Portia Wheatley. I am the founder and the president of a nonprofit organization acknowledged as Trophy of Life Incorporated, where we have the great opportunity and the privilege to render hope and encouragement to you, our audience, across the whole wide world. And we're grateful to God that we had the opportunity to do that, that He trusts me. He trusts us enough to actually make that happen. And that's what we're doing. So we're doing that. We've been doing it since 2006. That's been a minute. 2006, rendering hope and encouragement. And I will do that until I take my last breath. Okay. So I want you to join me. If you would be so kind as to go to our YouTube channel to partner with us, or just to become a subscriber, so that you help us to share the message of hope and encouragement. Without a doubt, you know that this world definitely needs hope and encouragement in the times that we live in. And I know that if God can count on me, if He can count on you, if He can count on many other people, that message will be taken around the world. And I am so grateful that He's allowed us to do that. Well, today I want to talk about that in particular, hope and encouragement. Well, you know, in last year, I did Project 365, where for 365 days, we brought you hope and encouragement through different stories told by individuals, different experiences, good, bad, indifferent, but it was always ended on a good note with hope and encouragement. So we're grateful to God that that's still going on. Now, the last few months, we did our first partaker of purpose, my why. Why is it that you do what you do? It's your purpose. If it's your purpose, you will do what you have been called to do. Whether anyone is looking or not, whether anyone is patting you on the back or not, you will do what God has ordained you to do, has purposed you to do, has created you to do. That's the way He works. And you will be so fulfilled when you do what He's called you to do. All right. But today, it has been pressed upon my heart. Okay, let me rewind. Rewind. There is so much bad news in the world today. So much bad news. Horrible news, terrible news, negative news, violent news. Let's see, killings, one-on-one killing, we killing our own people, we killing other people, we killing other family members. It doesn't matter who we're killing. The thing is that we're doing it and we should not be doing it. Bad news, mass shootings, depression, substance abuse, abductions. The list can go on and on and on. Every time you turn on the news, on the TV, on the radio, it's bad news. I get to the point now, I don't even want to look at the news, but to a certain degree, I have to, so that I will know what's going on in my community, in the church, in the political arena, in politics. My God, I'm staying out of that. Well, I'm staying out of that as far as conversation. I do what I have to do in voting. But you know what? In all of that, my man, my God is still in control. God is still in control. I don't care what's going on. God is still in control. But with all that bad news, Holy Spirit has pressed upon my heart. Matter of fact, He asked the question, well, what are you doing about it? Are you just talking about it? What are you doing about it? What are you going to do about it? So what we're going to do is, what platform that I have, I am going to share good news for the month of December. Not just me. I will have guests on to share what has happened in their life that has been good news. I will have families on. I will have fathers and sons and daughters and senior citizens, children, teenagers. If you have a good report, if you have a good report of good news and you just want to share with the world, you want to render hope, you want to render encouragement to people around the world, this is your opportunity. So I'm sharing my platform with you so that you can come on and share what you want to share. It could be a poem. It could be a song. Just make sure you can sing though. It could be a song. It could be a song. It could be some type of scenario. It just something that would encourage, empower, uplift, give hope, cause someone to smile, cause someone to feel better about themselves, about their family, about being unemployed. It is not necessarily that you feel good about it, but help someone through those situations in life that seem that there's no hope. But there is hope. There is hope. And that's what I want you to help me with. So I'm asking you to email me, trophyoflife@gmail.com. If you know of if you know of someone who would love to share, you don't have to be a preacher. You don't have to know the scriptures from Exodus. See, I started out with Exodus. It starts with Genesis, but you might start with Exodus. Dog, did I just spit? This is real. This is real live. But from Genesis to Revelation, seriously, from Genesis to Revelation, you may not know. You may not know. But you have that experience to know that God brought you through. And even if you're in the midst of something and you feel like there's no hope, let's talk. Let's talk. I don't need to know your business, but I can pray. And I know some people that know how to pray. And even in that, we won't Jesus you to death. That's not going to happen anyway, because anything, we're going to Jesus you to life. But there is hope. In spite of all that bad news, there is hope. I need you to help me to flood my Facebook page with nothing but good news. Nothing but good news. So otherwise, okay, let me say it the way if you were sitting in my room, in my living room. It'd be like, just shut up. If you're not going to do anything about it, if you're not going to pray about it, if you're not going to try to help somebody out of a situation, you don't have to be in the spotlight. You can do your thing behind closed doors. You can do your thing without all the hoopla or a pat on the back. But when you have purpose in your life, and when you know God has called you to share, God has spoken to you, I need to let the world know this in spite of what I've experienced. I need to let the world know that God has brought me through. And that is good news to share. That is wonderful news to share. So again, for the month of December, it may not be around the 1 o'clock hour. I will work with your schedule. But as long as we can put that good news out in the world, you can use my platform here because it's not about me. I don't mind. It's not about me. Hey, it's all about teamwork. You help me, I help you, and we help the world. All right? Oh, I'm excited about it. So don't forget, the question is, what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? What is my email address? trophyoflife@gmail.com. I didn't say text me. Don't text me. Email me. Email me, trophyoflife@gmail.com. All right, because we're gonna flood my Facebook page and my timeline with nothing but good news. So let me know when we can do this Zoom, when we can do. So let me tell you this, it's going to be a Facebook Live. It's going to be a Zoom. So it would be either whoever is hosting, myself and that individual. And then we will upload it to the YouTube channel so that when you become a subscriber, you can, and you are the host. I don't care if they live in California, New York, across the country, in Africa, you can send them to that page, our YouTube page or Facebook page, our YouTube channel or Facebook page, to see that clip. It's all about the good news, and you better believe it's good news that has happened. Don't forget, senior citizens, teenagers, mothers in Zion. I have a few that I'm going to call. So mothers in Zion, get ready. And then if you have a mother, a grandmother that has some wisdom that could share with other people, woo, I'm getting kind of excited because I am doing what I believe God has said. Flood my timeline with good news, okay? I know sometimes we have to find it. If that's your purpose to do it, find that good news and let me know. What's the email address again? Right, trophyoflife@gmail.com. All right, let me make sure I got everything. Oh, I wanted to thank, from the bottom of my heart, I wanted to thank everyone who donated during the time of Giving Tuesday. I so appreciate your donation, your tax deductible donation and contribution. Just know that every penny goes towards Trophy of Life to help render hope and encouragement. All right, I really appreciate that. And you don't have to wait until next year of Giving Tuesday. We are open to receive donations 365 days a year. Again, PayPal, trophyoflife@gmail.com. Cash App, Trophy of Life, the $, then Trophy of Life. Our website, www.trophyoflife.org. Checks, you want to mail a check in? We take checks. We have a checking account. We're all about doing kingdom work in the kingdom, for the community, for our families, for those that we like, love, we serve, all of them, people in general. There are so many different types, so many different cultures, so many different personalities, but God gives us the wherewithal to do what we need to do. Those checks, you can go to our website to get the address as to where to mail them. But believe me, God be my witness, we use every penny that we receive to the upbuilding of God's kingdom, to render hope and encouragement, and to serve our community. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Share this with someone that needs to know that there is good news. There is good news. I don't care what's going on in the world. And some really terrible things have hit our door. But you keep on living. If you say, well, it hasn't hit mine yet, keep on living. I'm not wishing it on you, but you need to, we need to be, let's see, compassionate and have a passion for people who's going through. Don't forget what my spiritual father, Bishop Ralph Dennis, always say, forever going through, there is a coming out. Every going through, there is a coming out. Woo! So are you going to help me flood my timeline? I may not even know you. But if I have, I need to speak with you first, because it's on this platform, on this platform, we don't throw shade. We're very intelligent. We don't try to hurt anyone's feelings. We're very integral. We have character and personality. All right. I am so excited about the good news that will be coming. We have people that have almost, no, I think she actually coded, kind of like they had to bring her back to life. Ooh, if that's not good news, something's wrong with you. If you don't think that is good news, something's wrong with you. But we're going to have her come on and do the testimony for herself. Let me tell you, you will be uplifted. You will be encouraged. You will have hope if it's left up to Portia, Elaine, Stanley, Wheatley, and the Trophy of Life Incorporated organization. We're a nonprofit organization, 501c3 accredited with the I or the R and the S. We got it going on. To God be the glory for the great things that he's doing, he's done, and what he promised he would do. All right. So what are you doing about it? What are you doing about the bad news? Are you going to share some good news? Let me know. Okay. God bless. And I look forward to hearing from you really, really soon, because we're already in December. We are already, it's December 1 already. So we have some things to do. Teenagers, seniors, kids, young adults, mothers in Zion, fathers, mothers, aunties, families who are raising other children. It's something that you have, Shanda, mama. I was going to say I'm sorry, but you know what? Nope. But there's something in your mouth that someone else has to hear. All right. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.